All right, our next question will start with Mike. Georgia has 3 ways to complete high school: a diploma, a certificate, and a special education diploma. Do you support adding a 4th option, a technical education diploma? Why or why not?
Now, I think we have enough different diplomas. What we have to do is ensure that we help the young people find their passion in one of those 3 avenues. And I want to echo some earlier comments about the graduation rate and why we rank where we do. So many states have much lower expectations for what their graduates have to have in the way, for example, math. In Georgia, you have to have 4 maths, and that 3rd one has to be advanced algebra and trig, and it doesn't matter what your IEP says by and large. That is hurting us. If you're trying to truly compare apples to apples, it's not happening. But what we have to do is make sure that we have multiple ways for young people to find their passion. The Career Pathways Initiative, which was mandated by state law, where we have put in 100 new courses over 17 clusters with the input of business and industry throughout the state of Georgia, will allow us to develop courses that help the young people find their passion and will help turn them into graduates. I don't think we have to add another diploma to make that happen. What we have to do is do a better job with a systemic approach. Graduation rates do not live and die on the high school experience. It begins in kindergarten and it runs all the way through. So we've got to do a better job with career awareness type activities in the elementary level, career exploration type activities in the middle school, and really career development activities at the high school level. Our business and industry loves this type of approach. We ask them to tell us what we need to do because they're our end consumers. And whatever job, whether kids leave high school and go directly to work, whether they leave high school and go to technical college, whether they leave high school and go into a traditional 4-year diploma program, we've got to give them all of those options and help those young people find their passion.
Again, looking at whether it's technical, college, special ed, whatever diploma selection you have, you got to have relevance. It's got to have actually meaning. When the child actually graduates from high school, what does that diploma mean? Does it open the doors of opportunity for them to continue their education? Does it allow them to be, effective and very productive, members of a business? It will allow them to eventually become a small business owner. So I think relevance and long term, we have to look at, does the piece of paper actually mean anything? But that being said, I think that, with our schools and with our kids, we need to give them as much choice, as possible. And that means that we expand the opportunities, whether it's, looking at, expanding our STEM classwork, looking at expanding, what I used to call the vocational technical skill area, which definitely has took a hit over the many years because of a lot of remediation and really moving away from the one-size-fits-all mentality, which we had during that time of No Child Left Behind. It does have to, be focused. It does have to be looked at. I think, having partnerships with our business, would be a great plan. Looking at, apprenticeships, at the local level, expanding, opportunities with whether it's agriculture. I think, agriculture is a $70 billion business in Georgia. And so we need to do a bigger partnership and a greater partnership with our businesses. Let's put labs from our businesses right there at our school. That will give them relevance. That will give them meaning. That will give substance to our diplomas. Thank you.